I've got lots of great free VST plugins in this video to help you create music for free, and when you do, release it for the world to hear. Unlimited music releases to Spotify, iTunes, and all of the major online music stores, plus you keep 100% of the royalties with DistroKid. They're the sponsor of this video. Now let's get into the first free VST, which is 80s DrumStar from Sample Science. This features all 32 of the original drum sounds from the Elka DrumStar drum machine from the 80s. You get 3 kits plus some cool effects, including some that weren't on the original hardware, and 80s DrumStar supports multi-output, so you can load each drum onto its own track. Next up, we have Radiant Q from Viator DSP. From the looks of this one, you can tell that it's going for that Pultec style. And if you read the description, it also strongly suggests that it's going for the Pultec style. But it never says that it's an emulation, but more of a tribute to. And this is cool because there's tons of Pultec emulations out there, so maybe this is something a little different. And if you're looking for a new vintage sounding EQ, give Radiant Q a try. The next free VST plugin is DejaVu from Cymatics. This is a free time warping plugin that's fairly straightforward. It allows you to completely change the sound of your loops so you can transform them into something new and different. Or you can just use DejaVu as a creative effect for the arrangement of your song. It has a nice, clean, and well laid out user interface that allows you to quickly come up with some ideas. Reverb can be like a glue for your music, and one of my favorite free reverbs has just been updated. But before we get into that, if you're making music, release it for the world to hear, and DistroKid makes it super easy for you to do that. You can get your music into all of the major online music stores like Spotify, like Amazon, and even right here on YouTube. And the cool thing about that is you can actually claim your YouTube artist channel. If you don't claim it, then your music just goes into an artist topic channel and you have no control over it. But with DistroKid, you can claim your official artist channel, and there's some cool things that come with that. You get your official artist channel badge, which looks cool and it lets people know that you're a little more serious about your music. You can also change the profile picture, the header picture on there. You can put a bio in there. You get access to community posts and so many more things. Plus, your music that you release through DistroKid is instantly monetized on YouTube once it's released there. And if you use the link down in the description, you're going to save 7% off the already low priced DistroKid membership, which is right around $20. Now let's have a look at that free reverb plugin. And this one is EpicPlate Mark II from Variety of Sound. And this is an excellent sounding plate style reverb. In this update, they've given the user interface a bit of a refresh, making it easier to dial in your sound, plus the important stuff like they've given it higher quality audio processing, so it's going to sound better. And they've also added a drive control on there to give your reverb a little more character. Next up, we'll look at this kind of cool sample player instrument plugin thing. It's SFX1 from Slapassounds. And this features over 900 sound effects in 34 categories. You have some simple controls like pitch, reverb, and filter, plus ADSR, and a few more. And then another real cool thing is After I gave them my email address to download, yes, you have to give them your email address to get this one, but they send you the link for the download. And then the next day, the guy who runs this sent me a custom-made video just for me. It has my name in it and everything.
Okay, Zane Smith, nice to meet you. I'm Marco from Slapassounds, and I just want to make this personal video for you, just for...
But maybe as he gets bigger and a video like this comes out and more downloads start coming through, he might not be able to do that. But I just thought it was real fun and a nice touch. Let's check it out. Next up on the free VST plugin list is Frohmager from Ohm Force. Ohm Force are in the process of updating some of their older plugins, and Frohmager looks to be the first one to get the modern treatment. This is a filter plugin with tons of attitude. The updated Frohmager adds modulation options, LFO, macros, and more. Plus, it has a cool new user interface. Now let's check out a free delay plugin. This is Delay Lite. I think light in the name here refers to lightweight, as I don't see a full version of this plugin, and it's a very straightforward, lightweight delay plugin. You have some switches on here for high pass and low pass filter, feedback boost, and the mix control is just a mix switch, so you can set it to full or half. The next free VST is Inner Pitch FE from Auburn Sounds. This is a pitch plugin where they say the goal is to preserving the intent of the input performance, and that's the priority, with destruction as an option only. So inner pitch can pitch shift, shift formants, reinforce bass with the wet-dry control, double a track stereo-wise with left-right pitch differences, synthesize hellish soundscapes, and more. All of the features are unlocked in this free version, except for the quality settings.
Has come to dance with me. It's a new day. Now you can live the way you're meant to be. It's time to jump into the...
There was a really good free drum plugin that was released recently, and I did a full video on that. You can check it out here. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating. Fist bump. Thumbs up.